Go bananas.
Whoa, look at that quiff, man. I'm 6'2" with that quiff, cuz. I have a new song out now. Link is in the description if you want to give it a listen. I like it. It's a good song. If you do listen to their music and don't follow me on Spotify, please do, because that is the way that Spotify cares about you as a human being. It's all about clout. If you've been a long-term viewer, you already know. If you don't, I will explain. I used to do a couple videos on my channel called Cooking with Kane, where I would just be an idiot in the kitchen trying to make some stuff. But in the last few years, I've actually started to cook properly. But when it comes to baking stuff or like doughing and kneading things, I suck. So I thought that we would set up my actual camera with the tripod that's there as a door holder, opener, and we would go into the kitchen and attempt to make a pizza. I don't know if it will be boring or not. I have no idea. This video might end up being horrible, but I thought it'd be something a bit different to break up the channel, because I've been doing the same like 4 topics for like 3 months. So I thought we'd do something a little bit different. So that means it's time to whip out the old-fashioned chef's hat. What are you saying? Oh, any excuse. Oh, any excuse. Oh, any excuse, man. The one thing is, the audio is going to be a bit shit because the audio is going to be coming from here. So, I'll see you in the kitchen. I can't even see if it's blurry or not. I've got to get my glasses. Look, if it's blurry, don't care. The audio sucks. We out here just doing whatever we want. You can probably hear as well, I lost my voice over the last few days, so that'll be fun. Don't even know where to begin with creating dough. How to make pizza dough. 2.5 hours prep.
Go bananas.
No matter where I am, she wants to moan. Step 2, it says to turn on the motor. This is my motor for the day. Look, I bigged myself up and I said that I chef it up. If you got to tell me to make some dough, make a cake, dead. That's why I thought we'd give it a go on camera. And I wish I didn't. So I apparently need 500 grams of flour, a teaspoon of salt, some dried yeast and some warm water. I forgot that I need to get the stuff out of the cupboard, and this is in front of the cupboard. Oh, vlogging. Yeast, straight from my mum's punani cuz. Also, I don't know why I have this good camera, but I use my webcam for all my videos. It's for convenience. I already know the answer. If this looks a lot better, maybe I'll start using this camera for my main videos. But it's up to me, innit? No eggs. I thought there was eggs in dough. Maybe that's just for cakes. Another thing that I'm doing too is I'm literally taking the words of bbcgoodfood.com gospel. So if there's some other way where you do use eggs or you do some other shit, I don't know. Of course, when I'm out here, they love to join me. I get a lot of people saying that I seem like I'm a YouTuber that is more popular than he is, and that I should have millions of people because my video production quality and my editing is all really good. This is where I prove them all wrong, because it's a fucking mess. Put the flour and salt in a bowl and mix the yeast into the water, so that's 2 separate things. So we need water and a bowl, but it said warm water. Am I going to have to actually put the fucking kettle on to get some warm water? Is there no gas in this house? This isn't even going to be warm. It's going to be hot. How's life treating you? Years moving fast, isn't it? The battery from my scale ran out, and I bought some batteries thinking, oh, these will work. Too big. Wrong ones. Cheers, man. A half teaspoon of yeast into 400 milliliters of hot water. I didn't know yeast was that powerful. Wow, so lovely. People kept asking me for Cooking with Kane, and my life is a lot different now, so it's the best you're gonna get. 500 grams of flour. There's a fucking advert. They've put an advert on. I don't want to see an advert. The only time I want to see adverts is on my videos, so I can make £1.50. Let's go. If you guys want to give me £1.50 each, links in the description. Thanks so much, help me pay for this yeast. Oh my god, you're acting like I'm killing you. Just holding you. God, dramatic, man. I'm gonna mix it all into a big bowl bumper bowl, yeah? 500 G's. I'm making it up, man. A whole tin of yeast to use half a teaspoon. Mad. So 500 grams, this is 1.5. So we want to use this much. And I'm not even showing you it. Oh shit. There's no, that's way too much. And my voice is packing in. Pink Himalayan salt, oh my god. I'm assuming when it says turn on the motor and pour the liquid, it just means pour the liquid into here. And then I'm going to have to use my hands. Yep. Okay, I have to apparently knead it for 10 fucking minutes. So let's wash our hands. And by saying wash our hands, I hope that you got up and washed your hands too. To play along. Also, if you're looking at me and you see a little bit of belly or something, no you didn't, because I'm bulking, yeah? I'm 95 kilograms. I'm 205 pounds, bro, of pure muscle, cousin. Drinking game. How many times have I flexed in this video? I don't know what's going on. This could be an absolute disaster. But there we go. It also said warm water, and there's a bit of steam coming off that, so that might have been too warm. So it says that I need it for 10 entire minutes. We're going to skip ahead. I'll see you in mere moments. I'm going to put on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, so after however long it was, it's actually turned out pretty well, pretty lovely, and pretty jubbly, if I do say so myself. And that's that done, I think. Genuinely impressed that I have managed to do this without scales either. So I've just read that it says now I have to cover it up in cling film and wrap it in a fucking tea towel. Okay. I have to cover the bowl in oil, rub it around in the oil. Okay. What you say goes, bbcgoodfood.com. Oh. Oh, this is already turning out so much better than I ever could have imagined. Could have imagined. I don't know about you, yeah? But I'm chefing it up, man. I despise cling film. Look at this. Hello, I want the whole thing, please. Not piss me about. This is a good video. This is a good video. Fucking hell. That did nothing. That potentially made it worse. This is the best I can get. I've been trying for literally at least 10 minutes. Okay, I'm hoping that this is enough. I mean, it's a really thin amount, but I'm sure I can make it work. I was way too confident in myself. It's covered up every bit but that bit. So now I need to get... Oh, fucking hell, what was the point? You know, one of the main reasons why I stopped doing Cooking with Kane was because they performed worse than my regular videos. And I thought I'd do this again, and it's just going to perform worse than my regular videos again. Especially because I got new subscribers recently that have subscribed for my current content, not to see me make a fucking pizza. Wrap like a lovely Christmas present, and then wrap it in a tea towel. I place in a drought-free area that's warm and leave until the dough has doubled in size. If it's a hot day, it should only take 2 hours to rise. So I've got to put this in the fucking sun, have I? I guess I'll see you in 2 hours. 2 hours for me is 2 seconds for you. 1, 2. So it's now 2 hours later, and it says that it should double in size, and it feels bigger. So let's have a look. Well, it's definitely expanded. Fucking hell. I really wasn't expecting that. It's done something. Oh, it feels crusty like bread. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm gonna wing it, and I'm gonna just put it on the side here, and it also says that this could make 2 separate pizzas, but I'm just going to try and make one big massive one. So let's wipe down the side and get cracking, and I will not show that in the video because why would I? So let's unveil this. We're winging it, man. We're chefing it. Okay, it's feeling good actually. It's genuinely feeling quite good. Look at that. Yes, man. So I actually don't know what to do because I didn't read the thing properly because I can't read. It's not too bad. I've genuinely done alright. I've done so much better than I thought. Like, that's nice and thick. Look at that. Oh my lord. I'm also going to be cooking this by eye. I don't know what timer to do or anything. And now I'm going to like pretend that I know what I'm doing in terms of a crust. We're going to try it this way. I'm going to assume that is essentially how you make a pizza crust. I feel like that's pretty fucking decent. So now what I think I do is I cook it for a little bit. Oh, I don't know what I do. I should read, really, shouldn't I? This is not bad. This is good. Is it? I don't know. I'm happy. Place it on a tin. I don't have the correct stuff as well for the oven. It says like cast iron skillet and grills and barbecues and all that. I ain't got that. How are you doing, man? I'm just bunging it in the oven and hoping for the best. Okay, so I'm just going to put this in the oven for a bit. At some degree. I don't know. The best thing I have is that. Oh, it's going to lose its shape, which is a bit annoying, because this is small. It's shaped like that. It's a long pizza, which is fine. And we put that in the oven for... I'm going to look at it and go, oh, it's brown. I'm really moving up in the world with these angles. Professional. There we go. So we'll pop that in for a bit and then we'll see what's going on. And I've got my cat rubbing on me. Here. Here she is. You guys don't really see Tora because she's always wandering off. So now we're not in the room. Look what she's doing. So I let it cook for a couple of minutes. What it said on this one was to let it cook upside down, then flip it, and then cook the other side for a bit. When I did that, it split in fucking half. A pizza gets cut up, so it doesn't really matter. What I'm looking to do, I got some mozzarella, that's Italian for insufferable, and I got some tomato puree, and then I thought, why not put some baby plum tomatoes on it and then mix it up with a little bit of cheddar as well. Well, we got mozzarella and cheddar. Jesus, god damn. It looks a bit shit, but it's a lot better than I thought I could do. The big reveal. Incredible. That doesn't look depressing. How sad. That can be your slice. Do you know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to set up a separate camera on my phone. So, boom. Boom. I've seen some of them put like canned tomatoes on it. I'm seeing like tomato puree in cans, but I thought I would just do it with this because does it matter? I don't know. Do I care? Nah. The thing said as well that less is more. So will I be taking that advice? Let's find out. So let's just do some spreading, a little bit of spreading. God, it's like toast. I don't know if this is looking good or not. And I also have no idea how long it's going to cook for. There we go, a little bit of tomato puree. This is exactly how they do it in Rome. The only difference is I'd be kissing another man while doing it. I should be spreading this with something a bit better than a fucking butter knife, shouldn't I? I think that is enough. What's this liquid got to do with anything? Why? Camera shot number 1, camera shot number 2. I've seen people do that with it and just plonk it on. So I'm gonna do the same thing. That's not gonna spread nicely, is it? I also don't even know if you are supposed to use mozzarella cheese like this. I did one Google and it said mozzarella-like pizza cheese. I was like, mozzarella. It'll fucking do. If anything, the way I've seen mozzarella pizzas before, they're usually higher class ones. So come to my house and get treated nicely, you get me? I don't care about it being small pieces, we're just going through it very fast. Just crumble it on top, innit? We're not doing a 5 cheese pizza, we're just doing a 2 cheese pizza. We're on a budget, limitations. Links in the description, send me a tenner and I'll get enough cheeses to make a 5 cheese pizza. Thank you so much. Link in the description, man. Funnily enough, I did say that the website said less is more. And I'm doing too much. I would assume the tomatoes would go on later because they might get burnt up. But I also, at the same time, don't really care. Plonk. Plonk, plonk. There we go. So what I think we'll do now is we'll put this in the oven and I'll just keep checking on it and pray that I can get it all right. Because I don't know what to put it on, how long to cook it for. It is kind of thick. Usually pizzas take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we'll see you in 10, 15 minutes. Look, whoa, we're back and forth. So a little update, I've just had a look at it. And it looks really good. So I'm excited, but the only problem is I feel like because it's mad thick, the bottom isn't going to cook properly, so it'll end up like burning on top. We'll get there in a minute. For you, that's looking not bad, but is it cooked? So we gave it another couple minutes and it's starting to burn on the sides, which is really annoying. The problem that I thought would happen is that it will start to burn on top while still needing to be cooked on the inside. So it's like a choice between it burning like mad up here and cooking in the middle, or the opposite. So it's quite annoying, but I feel like this is as far as I can go with it. It's gonna break into 1,000 pieces. Okay, only the piece that was a problem broke off. Put it there, pretend I didn't have a bite out of it to test it earlier. Give it that chop down the middle. Okay, I'm trying my best. It doesn't look very appealing. You know, imagine you went to a restaurant and they said, here you go, mate. Yeah, it's not cooked. It's definitely a pizza. Actually nice. I've done really well. That's a decent pizza slice. 2 angles for you. It's almost cooked perfectly. Considering how deep pan I did it, I've done really fucking, look. Oh, come on. I'm actually so impressed with myself. So impressed with myself. Now let's give it a proper bite. Honestly, it needs maybe 1 more minute in the oven. No, it doesn't. It's harder on the bottom and then it's really fluffy on the middle. And the crust is all nice and hard as well. Look. Maybe a bit too crunchy. Incredible. This was a one-off cooking with Kane video, unless in the future I think of something that will challenge me that I can make. The presentation was a bit dead, but trust me daddy, it tastes good. So if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment saying, Kane, what a chef. It's genuinely really good. Oh, I'm so surprised. Like I said at the beginning of the video, I've got a new song out that is on Spotify, Apple Music, and all of those places. Give it a listen. I hope you like it. Here's some more videos for you to go and watch. Incredible. Oh my god.